Hello and welcome. Today is Monday, 21st of October, 2024, and it is 9:16 a.m. Hello and welcome. Let's breathe. Hello and welcome to each one of you. Thank you for being curious and interested in listening. It's been a while that I shared with anyone, and I do not have to repeat what all of us are feeling within ourselves from the global landscape. And wishing to thank all animals, all pets, all natures, really all beings in all dimensions that are holding space for us. And I would like to thank also ourselves, each one of us, for being here. For our bodies, for holding up, for our hearts, still being love, even though humanity as a whole doesn't seem to feel that love. There are so many emotions, feelings, or energies I could share with you right now and get myself lost in. And really, the reason I'm sharing today with you is because I felt guided for some time to offer this. And I have tried to offer this locally, and 3 venues have so far not manifested. And yes, I'm aware of the astrological energies, my own energies. And so I felt to share with the wider global community even though it is via this technology. And I much rather would offer a person-to-person get-together. However, at this moment, we need to work with what we have. And so I felt guided to voice what my body has been telling me, and that is to offer you a taster session or a taster course in intuitive painting. Intuitive painting has many variations. It came to me when I lived in Spain and was exhibiting some of the energy paintings and some of the local small mind-body exhibitions, and people kept asking if I was giving art classes. And that is not my role. However, at one point I said yes, and what came out of it were these intuitive painting classes where we got together as a group, entered into um, a calm space, listened to within and reflected. You may call it meditation. And often a theme came. And then each person within that created creativity space could express what the inner voice, the inner picture, the gut feeling, the inner being, the core was sharing in color, with paint, with pencil. Paint works best as you can just follow that, what you feel, and it is more of a volume rather than linear, but anything works. And holding the energy of this space, and then after some time, this picture emerged. Depending on the group, I then offered some cards, various tarot cards, so anyone could pull, and first of all, facing everything down face. And then we had the luxury of turning the finished paintings and drawings also down face, and the person next to you could sense it and mostly also got a message. So the participant ended up with having a reflection of their own inner voice, their own feeling, the message of the cards, as well as then the shared feedback from another participant. And this was done very harmoniously, and I offered this in several languages, and it was a very nurturing environment. So this intuitive painting has become another area of art, and there are many different people offering this online, and that is good. In some ways it is used in art therapy, it is used in certain healing modalities. What I would like to offer is just that space for us to come together, to attune to the energies, to express them, and to share online via a video conferencing, or in this case, a Zoom meeting. So, and the guidance has been to offer this with the next new moon, that is on the 1st of November, and to do a 4-week weekly offering. And it's all done by donation. So whatever your current situation is, you are able to take part, and maybe have the benefit of connecting with a small group that is aware of these energies and would like to share this, and it may benefit each one of us in being able to express this creativity in our locality, but being held by a wider community. And as you are aware, there are a number of planets under the tropical Western zodiac that are changing signs, but it is particularly Pluto that is entering Aquarius on the 21st of November. So the idea is that to capture this, or to attune to whatever is presented by each of us. We all have the cosmos in us. We are this. And through creativity and then sharing this, we may arrive as at a more clearer picture of the landscape, as currently a lot is being revealed, but it's also so much spaghetti bowled in a way on the mental plane that it is not easy to actually connect with all of us, our multidimensionality, reach into the body feelings, reach into the heart, and realize the expansiveness and the hope, the peace, and the love that truly there is. And this, yeah, I would call it breakthrough that we are currently experiencing of the new energies manifesting here more and more, while they are pushing out so much dross of all the conflicts, all the non-truth, and so much debris from what was before, what we're letting go of. So I haven't set a time, and I would appreciate if you're interested, you drop me an email to naturallore2023@gmail.com. That is naturallore. You can read it under the video. It is basically the law is the law, is the natural law. Is what is speaking through us from our natural state of being a multidimensional being in the here and now on this planet, with our connection to, I could call it deep nature of the movements, the sun and the moon and the elements. And so this is the idea. I do have a coffee and I do have a buy me a coffee, and I really wanted it to be accessible for anyone who feels called, as really at this moment in time, it is more about each one of us finding our path in this. And let's see if this is something that may support you and us and me. And of course, in a way, this is also a local grid work. We bring our locality to this intuitive art circle. Please do invite others you may know that may benefit or that may like to join us. This is on equal heart level, and I am looking forward to sitting in circle with you and to hold space with you as a fellow multidimensional human being traveling this path and finding myself here at this time, in this place, in this space. And thank you. Much love, and I trust if this is meant to be, we will meet up in the next intuitive painting circle, and on the 1st of November, the new moon. Thank you for listening. Thank you for carrying on living on this earth. Thank you for caring about your loved ones. Thank you for giving your best in the life as you can. And thank you for just being you, being here, holding the space for new earth that is already here, but it is rather quiet because people like you and I are rather, well, keeping our own company so far. Thanking deeply the land we are on, I am on, that supports us, this home that we have, however small, however old, however, wherever it is, thanking all our pets and nature, all loved ones, all our family members, all that care for us, for each of us, all of the nature around us, all of the nurturing we are getting via air, via water, via food, and thanking all those that share their wisdom via these technologies, all those that overcome the confusing, changing, physically very much demanding, emotionally taxing surrounding, remembering that we are mastering this as we have done before, with much love. Thank you. Holding the stillness for a moment, we are inviting in an expanded consciousness of love into our hearts, into our lives, onto this planet, for all that is here in the now. And so it is. This is Blue from blueroom.org. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.